I hate gambling. I went to Las Vegas with my wife, which is actually, we had a great time. I don't gamble. I don't drink. I don't smoke, but we had an amazing time in Las Vegas, which I think everyone laughs at us when we say that, because it's just so much fun to walk down the strip, see the lights, especially, I'm from the East Coast or the Midwest, but we have East Coast times. When I went there, you get to see all the lights. I got to wake up very early. So I'm walking around the streets at 5 in the morning when nobody's out there. You see the lights, and it's just so cool. And there's so many places that you can go. The shows are amazing. The shows are amazing, and the food is great. So I had a great time in Las Vegas. But when most people think of Las Vegas, they're thinking, how could I turn my $10,000 into $100,000 this weekend? And most of the time, 99.9% of the time, that $10,000 is going to pay rent for the casino. In fact, why do you think the casinos are so beautiful and so nice and so grand? Well, the money that you're gambling is going to fund the casino's mortgage, the casino's rent, and all the beautiful things that you see. But there's going to be that small, teeny, tiny percentage of people that will win, and that's what's going to drive everybody else to want to try the way to put it on black and try to win. Now, this doesn't mean you have to necessarily gamble your money, but there's a lot of other ways to do this. We all have that one friend who's always looking for that get-rich-quick way. They don't say it's called a get-rich-quick scheme, but they're always looking for that get-rich-quick strategy. Maybe it's the next hot meme stock. You read something on Reddit and they're telling everybody about how much money they put into Reddit, and they're ready to see this thing soar. It starts to go up and then it goes down and they lose 70% of their investment. Maybe it's the next hot cryptocurrency. They see some cool cryptocurrency options, and then they find these like unheard of cryptocurrency trends that are happening in like this weird blog on the internet, and then they start putting their money into this cryptocurrency, and then they see it soar and they tell everybody else to buy it, and that's when the cryptocurrency crashes, and then they lose all of their money there. We all know somebody that does this. This can make you a ton of money, but it can lose you all of your money just as fast. This isn't something for me, but I'm going to give you a piece of caution here. If this is you, you're always looking for that way to get rich quick. Let me just tell you something. Everybody wants to get rich quick. I mean, it's not attractive to get rich slowly, but the reality is some people will. A very, 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 very small percentage of people will. Is it going to be you? Probably not. Now, this is where you can play the odds. If it's probably not going to be you, statistically, is it worth your time, effort, energy, and brain power to keep trying that, or to go to something that has potentially higher returns, but just takes a little bit more time? And that's a decision that you're going to have to make. Because if you just keep gambling your money, doing all these hypey things, well, there's a reason why you haven't gotten there yet. And this is where now, if you can follow the path of people that have actually become successful, they haven't gotten there because they gambled their money there. They didn't go there because they found the next get-rich-quick scheme. They got there because they consistently did something. They consistently invested their money slowly over long periods of time. They consistently worked to grow their income and put some of that money away, whether it's invested or savings. They consistently worked to build their business, even when things got hard, and they consistently made pivots that way they could grow the value and the income that's coming out of their business. Those have been proven. Some are riskier than others, but they've been proven to make more money, and this is where you got to decide what is the right option for you, and are you willing to actually do what it takes to become wealthy? Because if you keep going down the get-rich-quick schemes, well, those are the same people that get so salty and have such a negative taste towards the entire economic system, towards successful business people, towards successful investors, because they keep getting burned. But maybe the reason why you keep getting burned is because you keep going down all the wrong routes. And I know that's the attractive part. Vegas has all those lights because they want people to come and look at the lights. That's the attractive part. But real wealth building is done in silence. Real wealth building is done kind of in stealth mode, where you're working where nobody else is and you're working in silence. That's where real wealth is built. If you enjoyed this short clip from my longer videos, here's another clip that I think you'll love. And while you're at it, if you're interested in learning more about how to start generating passive income, our team put together an amazing guide on how to start generating passive income for free. All you got to do is click that button right over there. Thank you for watching, and as always, keep hustling.